welcome to tonight's show. I signed on a little bit early because I can no longer justify having an entirely empty set of sockets for this character. Oops. And then doing pugs. Let's try this again. Improvised. There we go. So I've gone through the process of just filling out the bits and pieces with IOs. They'll tide me over until 50. At least I'll suck slightly less with whatever group that picks me up. Nothing else I feel like I'll contribute regarding debuffs. Alright, so one of those. We need a health. We'll do a jump, sure. Hope your can't spell. Hope your weekend's all starting out great. I have spent the afternoon getting one of the cars out from under the covers and running, and I was prepared for a fight, but it did not fight. It basically just turned over and roared to life, so I was left with time. Okay, fine, we'll go 100 because why not? One of those. Take a fly. I'm hoping that, oops. I'm hoping that I'll actually feel anxious. There we go. Slightly less like baggage here. In groups, you know, you can get away with it. And I make fun occasionally of how to milk experience off of groups. But you know, it's also nice to contribute. Alright, so we've got our fly taken care of. I probably want to put an endurance reduction into sprint, and I think I'm good to go. Okay. Sure. Stabilized. I should have bought a bunch of these. Apparently they're used in everything. And that actually is better than I thought. I started with 10 million. And I only used 4 and change, not even 4.5. So, not too bad. And one there. I suppose I could put something into here. 2-hit buff, maybe? I don't know, what's the 2-hit on this? Yeah, we'll put a recharge reduction into it, I guess. Alright, so health goes here. Sprint goes up here. Hurdle goes here. Fly goes here. So we need a run speed. Sure, we'll do a run speed and a recharge reduction. Looking, there we go. Channel, there we go. All right, so we have our ancient bone. Sure, we'll go 500 for that. We need spell ink. Why not? We'll go iron. Create that, and then one more. We need a. Wait, did I make a? Oh my God! I made a sleep duration. It's okay. That's all right. That's all right. We can make do with that. Suck at games. Let's try this instead. Alchemical silver. My God. Well, that's how you waste money. But the good news is, I've made 2 in error, as you can kind of see there. I can use both of those eventually, so I'm just going to keep them. All right, so we have that. We need improvised cybernetics. One of those. Get. Then we need a recharge reduction. So without the errors, I would still be at 4.5 million. Why not? And circuit board. All right, that should be it for me. I've gone from being just a schlub regarding my all open sockets to being mostly full. So what does this mean for me from a function perspective? I do not know. Let's head somewhere and see what happens. This has been kind of an exclusive pickup group type character, so I don't really even know what I have for contacts. 32. I could go to First Ward. Let's go to First Ward. I have no idea where the Portal Corp is here. Or even if there is one. Well, let's just make it easy. We'll go to Alice. Alright. First word. AU farm, PI group with room for another. Okay, they're just going. They're just going nuts. So first word's a little late for me, it looks like. Which means that she'll probably introduce me to a different contact. And who's my contact here? Over there. I believe I should probably end up socketing out maneuvers for some defense. I also don't know how wise it was to take so many things from leadership, but I was thinking, you know, since they created this character kind of just tagging along on groups, I would help out as much as possible. I need if you're okay. Test my spell. Oh, that's one, right. This is the darkest story, or dark with the night word. I forgot the word already. All right, let's go to do the stuff. Do I remember how to get to a night ward? Was there something that happened here? Athletic runs, adds a mobile. I think I just need to go to a night ward. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. All right. Shunt back into first ward. Okay. Gonna do that whole shunting thing. Probably should have read that closer. Shunt back into first ward. Mission. Select. Okay. You learned how to shunt into night ward. You learned how to shunt back into first. What? I did. I'm just gonna go. Okay. I'll just do that. I can do that. I thought there was something else involved with that, like sort of power that was given. But I may be misremembering the facts. All right. We're shunted back. So far, the only skill that I've tested has been my flying. I don't feel like blah, blah, blah. Well, that was fascinating. All right. Okay, then. Let's find something else to do. Contact. First ward. I think we're a little too high for this stuff. Find contact. Next. Cromwell sucks. Fireball's okay. Wait. Have I not done Montague? Let's do Montague. It'd be really, really embarrassing if I could get into Midnighter. But, you know, what's a little more embarrassment? All right. What do we got, Montague? Give me a lovely level 8 mission here. Been standing next to the guy for like the last hour. Could have spoken up. I'm curious now. I'm in the process of filling out my alpha incarnate slot for Sunder, and seems pretty certain or pretty easy that musculature is the way to go on that one. I'm not quite as sure. Like on a defender, I'll have to look more into it. Do I just look for more? I mean, everybody does offense, right? At some point. Oh, hey, these guys are 32. Nice. All right, well, this could be tough. Haven't really done a lot of, you know, this stuff. Okay, apparently I missed the OS select. Let's try this again. Okay. Alright. Seems to be okay. That does a lot of damage. Nice. Somewhere our voice is here. I hear, oh, what's going on in there? Got a little battle going on between Ricky and Circle. Well, I have no stealth, so this mission could be a little more tricky than usual. Plus, there's a couple of powers I've never even used. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Look at that. So, do I do this? And then this? Little fire arrow? I heard somebody.
Did you?
Did. Oh, I see. So, your rescue midnighter thing, that was level 8. Was it actually level 8 or was it higher than that?
I don't know.
Because apparently I had not done that at all with Sterling on Excelsior.
Uh-huh.
I just picked it up, and it was level 32.
It may have been 32 when I did it when I was 36.
Oh, okay.
That would have made sense why it was all like blues.
It wouldn't have been a slam dunk then, yeah. Oh, look up
In further vindication of your opinion,
Huh?
and I almost hate to say this, I went to the doctor today about that thing with my hip,
Uh-huh.
and she says, "Oh, that's your L5, and you're probably given like that. It all started with PT, and it worsens in PT." She says, "This is you. You're doing something with an incorrect posture or motion
To failure.
in physical therapy that's causing you to have these problems, and that needs to be evaluated." And now I have 40 milligrams of prednisone for the next 5 days to calm down the nerve irritation because it's so bad. But she's like, you need to talk to your physical therapist or change your activities.
Yeah. Definitely.
Funny. I was just like, oh, this is just pure vindication for exactly what he said not that long.
It's not vindication. It's just she was hurting you. I couldn't figure out why you ended up with so much joint pain and not like muscle pain, joint pain following these things, and why you're doing anything to failure and then past failure. You just don't.
Damn.
Are you done with physical therapy or do you have something left?
No, now I'm in run training and physical therapy. Now we're except because like I stay in PT until I can run. So right now we're doing stride analysis and like moderated running,
But she
and
didn't analyze your stride though.
she did. She did the
Then she
whole.
just like discovered something after the fact, like, oh, I just noticed this like 3 times in. So,
Yeah.
uh,
That's when she was just like, "Oh, you're doing all these things posturally wrong, and that's why your gait looks like this." But I've been going to PT there since end of November, so you know, I don't have a doctorate in physical therapy. You know, I think my physical therapist is younger than I am. She went to my alma mater. But yeah. Which it's interesting because generally most of my therapy sessions consist of her being like, "Okay, do this exercise," and then she'll watch me do it once or twice, and then she'll be like, "Yep, do that 3 times," and she'll walk away, like 3 sets of whatever, and she'll just walk. So
all right, I'm gonna put some sterling away. I couldn't handle not having everything open for my
Mhm.
sockets, so I went through and I basically I have full sockets now for IOs.
There you go.
I just I could have gotten away with it, but it just wasn't feeling right.
I hear ya.
All right, so I believe that the percolator has finished its little cycle.
Ooh, you're making coffee.
I'm remaking coffee.
Oh, sounds
It does sound good. That's about all I can really say about it. It sounds good.
good. You are indeed my favorite human being.
Now,
Yeah.
other than Jesus Christ,
Jesus isn't a person.
true man, born of the Virgin Mary, yeah, true Lord.
He's part of the Holy Trinity.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, wait. Do you want me to flip my screen up?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like 2 minutes, so it'll be
Oh,
fine.
okay, you're fine then.
Well, I heard a whole bunch of news today. Whole
Yeah,
bunch.
like what?
Apparently, Isabel's getting a cat,
Yes. Yes, she's getting a Maine Coon kitten.
and she's thinking about Maine Coon, possibly the
Yep.
best breed in the world. They're like the golden retrievers of the cat world.
Yeah.
I think she'd be happier with a big cat anyhow. She's kind of a big animal person.
For sure. That and they just, my little fluffer is supposed to be a coon mix and just absolutely destroyed the rodent population when we got this house.
She looks more like a long hair, domestic long hair.
She's got the little tufts on her ears.
She have it between her feet too.
Yeah,
Maybe so. All right, what are we doing today,
but
Pinky?
she's tiny.
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I think even the females for Mancoons are like 14 pounds.
I was gonna say 15. Yeah, I mean, granted, she was like 18 pounds. No, no, not
But she
18.
was she was
Scruffy
fat
like
though. She wasn't big. She was
she's
fat. Yeah,
she looked like she swallowed a basketball.
yeah.
But
Anyhow,
she's a slaughterer. She enjoys killing.
well, who doesn't?
I am in that timed mission that I rejected the last time
Okay, so
you and I were playing.
you have
Frankie's in.
Krankenwiener.
It's not Krankenwiener. It's
Kranken,
Krankenschweister.
Krankenhaven.
Krankenschweister.
Crackhead. All right, I'm gonna be bringing Boulder. Because why not? For anybody who's joining us, we're going minus the camera today, just because it's an easy day. Plus, Krashteena always rewards me when we go without a camera, and sometimes Paul likes candy. So that, and I've also modified things. If you've caught anything from our channel yesterday, we have a lovely person who's decided to drop in occasionally and abuse. Apparently his page is down now for reasons that I don't know about. But I've also changed it so that commenting is only by followers. So if you see that, I apologize. I don't want this to be a place where anybody feels that they're going to get abused by anybody for anything. So we'll just keep it clean. Could you invite Volderhead, please?
I can as soon as I arrive at the hospital. Give me just a second.
Oh, okay. All right. I understand. I get it. Krankenwiener. All right. You are in Talos. All right. Does Boulder have? No, Boulder is not of the appropriate level to have any IOs yet. Yeah, the candy started early, and there's no drop. How did that even happen? How does that happen? No drop whatsoever.
It's just more comfortable.
For me too. I feel much more comfortable now that that's happened. All right, so we are over there. All right. I do have experience running. All right. I have Sunder on the other server, which I don't know if he has to be there anymore or not. But I'm going through the process now of starting up the, oh my goodness, starting up the whatchamacallit, the incarnates, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. So you basically keep on leveling after you level. Mm-hmm. And then you gain like incarnate threads and merits and things, and you can use those to craft components to make other powers. So it's actually kind of cool. I'm kind of enjoying it.
That's neat.
Yeah, I think he's a whopping veteran level 2 now. So. So is it just you and William at the place today?
Round 1? Yeah. At the arcade.
Yeah.
He loves mother-son outings.
Yeah.
He gets really excited for it. Even just like mother-son movie nights without Olivia. Anytime Olivia's gone, he thinks it's awesome. Which kind of makes me a little bit sad. But at the same time, she views me as a overbearing authoritarian. So she would rather hanging out with people who give her more permission to do things. So
maybe she doesn't like losing at ice hockey.
No, it's more having someone say, please actually use utensils and don't eat with your hands. Please use a napkin and don't wipe your hands on your clothes.
Sure.
And she hates it. My thing is I don't want to have to say it. but it's no. I don't know if it's COVID and that, now they've had 2.5 years of really not actively going out and socializing and doing things which require good table manners. But even at the table, I tell them the exact same thing when we're at the table together. And now it's in public, and she's just like, "You're embarrassing me." It's the exact same thing. You know what you're supposed to do. At minimum, if you're not doing it consistently at home, at least do it in public.
But if they don't do it at home, they're not going to do it. They're going to do it in public.
Well, it's not enforced. It's not enforced in any other homes.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that guy's gone.
Everyone else kind of sees it as a, oh, look at this quirky thing they're doing, and I'm just like, no, it's actually quite disgusting.
Manners never go out of style.
Like when I go to Rachel's house, Kaylin will come to me and say, "Miss Krashteena, may I serve you dinner tonight?" And she will put all the food on my plate, and then she'll ask if I want to participate in saying grace with her. And it's really just quite lovely. And I feel bad that I have not done well enough to establish that for my kids. The concept that it's important and the routine of it. It's a failing on my part as a parent.
Well, I mean, it's also kind of like you said, there's a mutual thing where if you're only getting it reinforced in one of the places and not the other.
Not the other three. Because none of the grandparents do it either.
No.
Like I said, this is why I'm perceived as the authoritarian.
So that's kind of the Isabel multi-generational continuity type thing that you're talking about. Where everybody behaves the same way. It's like McDonald's, basically. You go to anybody's house, you expect exactly the same thing.
My stepdad will publicly override me in front of them if I ask them to do something.
Beer, beer, beer. Okay, I'm going to guess that there's nothing else in here.
Right here?
I mean, other than that, yeah, that little section there. I meant in the big room.
Oh.
Oop, hold on. I got him. He got you too.
Yeah, that's okay.
I may need some of your healing on this one.
I can't get out. I'm stuck in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
I'm trying.
Did you? Okay. There it is. There was the single target heal. It was coming.
I'm doing both. I'm alternating them.
I'm taking a lot of damage then.
Yeah. I'm alternating between the two for you right now. I've got one, it's like a 5-second window between the two, so I'm alternating. So every 2 seconds I'm hitting you with a...
I think this thing right here is helping them out.
Probably.
See what I get for, I get here. Targeted AoE. Oh, okay. So that's coming up. I have a couple different things that are area effect target coming up here pretty quick. The problem I have is that I don't do enough damage. So I have to loiter more.
Yeah, part of this for me, I have more damage intense. I re-socketed everything, remember? So I should now that they're all SOs.
Are these the ones
Once I
you
made it
made?
the bench.
Those are inventory or sort of invented. So the IOs, yeah.
So I haven't tried any of those yet. Now that I've done all of this, like that was new.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it makes them a little better and more effective.
Oh, it makes a world of difference. It really does. How much you end up spending on it?
I don't know. I mean, I still have 23 million.
Oh, okay. So you're doing all right.
Yeah, and I gave $1 million to somebody who said, "Does anybody have any extra influence? I'm short." And I gave him 1 million influence, and he was just like, "Oh my God, you just gave me 1 million." And I was just like, "Oh, I remember being at that point."
Last week.
Yeah, exactly.
So long
I,
ago.
I'm still spreading Deuter's benevolence. It's having a ripple effect out.
Oh, hey, there's one up in that room up there. I'm gonna guess there must be somebody up there. Let's go get him.
We're gonna get these guys first.
Yeah, we'll work our way up.
The downside for me of prednisone is always that on the one hand, I feel fabulous. Like I'm a prednisone buzzer, where I get that like happy buzz feeling.
Uh-huh.
But I also struggle with the, oh my God, my kidneys hate this.
Oh, is it something that's kidney processed?
Yeah.
I always take having healthy kidneys for granted.
So I will mostly feel great. My digestive system will actually work properly for once,
Mm-hmm.
and my joints won't hurt, but my kidneys will scream
How do you do
for about a
regarding
week
the
or so.
whole retaining water thing?
Oh, it's usually not as much of an issue for me. It's more that I wind up PUPD. That's why my kidneys don't like it. Oh, there's a swarm in here.
Yeah, I see it, but I'm not going to worry about it. There's a hostage up here to be saved.
Fishes.
I figure that swarm will find us. Regardless.
Yeah. Seems to happen.
Oh, you got a little bit of choke there. A little something on your face.
I should be less amused by some things. All right, I'm gonna bolster you up a little bit here. Some shields.
All right, if you must. Okay, let's see. We have a little group here.
Instantly slept. Slept every time. The GD mushrooms.
I'll target them first.
That's fine. Just annoying.
Well, they don't bother me at all. It doesn't matter which one I target. I just didn't. I think the only person I've played with against these devouring earth has been tankers, so I never really pay attention to the whole status things. All right. Make sure nobody's hiding in here. Oh, I went on the wrong side of the door and let me out. It's enabling. And that side's clear. I think the side's clear. Yeah, that's where we came from. Oh, downstairs. We didn't go downstairs, like the very bottom.
Yeah, I see him. This way.
Yeah, there's a
It's all
couple.
wet. I don't like being moist.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't. I know that.
I just always imagine what it would smell.
I know exactly what it smells like. Smells like chili lime with shrimp ramen noodles. So I'm assuming that the reason that Isabel is doing this is because she's got a rodent problem?
She's finding them around the chickens.
Gotcha. Well, that's the problem with having a heated coop during the winter, I'm sure.
Well, it's also, that candy stash, I'm sure, is bringing them right in.
All the little candy bars. Yeah. Yeah, it's a trade-off. The problem, I think, if I recall right, I'm going to go this way. I'm going left Because
You're not gonna take out the giant dude headed towards us.
there's a giant guy heading towards us.
Yes.
No, I'm
But
taking
I
out the.
think maybe
I'm taking out the 4 things over here, 5 things over, 6 things over here.
maybe I can hit him once and bring him over there. Run! Run! Damn it! Oh, it's... Never ever break free.
Well, you're going for the badges.
Right?
There's guys on patrol back there. I see them. But I'm not going for them. I'm continuing my left theme for this floor.
Look at you breaking norms and stuff.
Yeah. These guys pull themselves, so I'm not even worried about hiding. I guess that's the one side I like about these guys, is they don't like shoot you from... They're not nemesis. Wow, whoever thought that I'd actually appreciate Devouring Earth for not being something else, I guess.
It happens.
Well, the good news is if I play this character right, he should be really, 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 really okay for tanking. Hey, we got this guy staring in over here. Hey, what? Gra? Gra. Apparently Gra. Gra. They're still saying Gra. Got a little something on your face again there. There you go.
What?
You were asleep again briefly.
Oh.
Bee doo boo. Alright, well, with your shields going, I'm not that vulnerable to these guys, so I'm just gonna find a... or I'll just stand right here. This works.
Burn. All of you burn.
Oh, that's... Whatever you did, they went from taking like 13 to 19 points per tick with my mud pots.
Yeah, the heat, the melt armor just destroys their buffs.
Yeah.
Brings their defenses right down, which is nice. I should put something in to shorten the recharge because it's 1:30.
What's the duration on it?
It just has the one flash, but it does everything in a specific range.
Oh, sure, like a targeted AoE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These guys seem more talkative than I remember them before.
You're getting lots of grrr.
They're all growing. Yeah. Grrr. Which is weird because they don't have mouths, which is a little disturbing.
Maybe but haven't you seen that thing where they show how fungus talk?
No.
And that you can actually attach something to like part of a fungus and catch vibration. So they did this whole little study where they had it was registering waves of something. And basically they attached it on one end of the fungus and then went over and just broke a piece off on the other end. And it actually sent the signal down. And then there's signals that come back, and it's really complex. And it also actually makes its own sort of musical tone when it's by itself, which was really interesting.
It's all kind of disturbing to me.
That fungus communicates and talk.
Yeah.
It's what they do. That's why it's a whole little separate life class.
Beep. Punch. Hammer. There we go. It's just kind of a damp place, isn't it? Oh, I just noticed they actually have the broken pipe. Nice.
Yeah. So you know where the water's all coming from.
Yeah. It's kind of amazing.
A lot of attention to detail.
So much. So much. All right, looks like elevator.
But not map orientation.
No, it's still all randomized. Yeah. Let's see, was it this way? Yes. No, that's where we came from. All right.
I feel like we missed a room.
We missed a side room, I guess, maybe. There's that one up on top of the little...
We missed two of them.
I don't see two.
See the one black smudge down? Like
I see the... Oh, I see... Oh, wait, you're right. Actually, I just saw the room, and then there's a little office here.
Yeah.
Good call.
You got it?
Yeah.
Is there anything in it?
Yeah, there's two of them and a dude.
What? Like, can you know?
They did not grab me, though.
I could tell that it was there. I can't find it.
It's on the first floor.
Uh-huh.
You're just all around the hole.
Oh, okay.
Just all around the hole, but not quite in it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So where's the other one you said you saw? 'Cause I don't see it.
We filled it in.
Oh, that was just the one room then.
Yeah. There was another spot, but I ran through it.
Oh, yeah, that was just a corner of the balcony.
Yeah.
I had looked at it, but I didn't fill it in.
Yeah. No, I filled it in.
Gra.
But sweet, because we would have missed that guy, and then it would have been really sucky to have to come all the way back and figure out where he was.
Gra. I'm just going to run this way. Oh, hello. So many rewards. So many rewards.
My lips match your shirt. Like, almost perfectly.
I figured he'd go red again, so I went with the red shirt.
No, you didn't. You just liked that shirt.
I haven't... This shirt's been packed away for, like, the entire winter.
Yeah.
So, no. Got it out, washed it. Yeah.
I never assume that you pick anything you're going to wear for me, unless it's because you think I'll find it funny.
Well, I mean, there is that. And the fact that I hate matchy-matchy, but this is not matchy-matchy. We're not wearing the same track suits or anything. I'm okay with the pajamas thing, too. But, you know, in public, no. I'm doing the matchy-matchy.
You know, even like with the pajamas thing, though, like technically everybody gets their own Hogwarts house. So they're like they match, but it's not like in our house, nobody has the same pajamas. But they're the same pajamas, but they're not the same pajamas because we're all in a different house. You and I have the same house, so you're the outlier.
So we're matching.
But you know, you just don't seem like a Hufflepuff. And Olivia says that I should have been the Hufflepuff.
I'm not a Hufflepuff, am I? I'm Gryffindor.
You're a Gryffindor.
Yeah. I know nothing about the movies. Anybody who's
I was
watching?
going to say, even though you have no idea what it means.
Anybody who's watching, I'm not a Harry Potterite. Pottering.
Potterhead?
Pot. Not a pothead.
Wait, I'm going to die.
I'm also gonna die.
No, you're not. Use your inspirations. Use your inspirations.
That's all I have for inspirations. Use my inspirations. I'm just turned level 20. I don't have that many inspirations. Alright. Take a knee and come back.
No, I'm okay.
I'm not worried about it.
It was so close. They were like all headed, they were all looking your direction, and when you turned back, they started coming back my way.
Well, I went downstairs so I can actually take a knee and come back.
Oh, that's okay.
You die again? You chain deathed? Alright, let's try this again. I'll try getting just a little bit of them. Come on.
I have like 2 different ways to res you. I just can't res myself.
You should buy the one that allows you to res yourself.
Is there one that allows you to res yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't know, 500,000 or $1 million or something like that.
That's what I paid for, the one that allows me to res you.
Yeah, but why'd you do that? You already have one that reses me.
It was an accident. It was, you know.
I know, I just wanted to hear you say it. Alright, I'm working my way there.
Okay. I'm patient.
Plus you're getting experience.
Yeah, and I've waited a long time for you before. I can wait a little while longer.
Alright, so how much can I get rewarded by candy? Alright.
I didn't have anything to do.
I'm okay with you doing. I'm not complaining. Alright, once I get these down, I should be able to run up there. This is gonna be ugly. Alright, so the Karen is down. The Nugget. Alright, so he's down. Got the little boulders going. You'd think that they would worship me, but no. I'm the head of boulders.
You're Earth.
Well, I'm also Boulder Head, and they're other rebels. Never mind. They're little Barneys. All right. So if you could check your toggles, that would be wonderful. It's a slow process. I'm very curious, though. I think it was Duder that said it. That there's a stone option for brutes. I did not know that. check this little place out up here. Anything? I see a bunch of stone guys punching their own fists up there. I see where we came in from.
That's how you act intimidating. Pooch.
I usually scowl. Usually that's
I've
what I
been
do.
slept so many freaking times this round.
Yeah, you tend to rush in right away. They usually launch all of that stuff right away. So if you give it like a tick or two, you probably won't get slept. So let them all launch at me, then you can run in. Everybody hits basically they all do their little big attacks whenever the person first comes in view. And if you're right next to me, you'll get hit by them. But like maybe just even a second or two later, and you're fine. This guy's tough.
Is there a room that I'm missing that you're in?
I'm up on the top balcony. I think this is this is terra firma here, so this is the dude. Alrighty. Now I suppose we have to wait for... Oh, I heard there might be a wubba in that room off to the side there. I think I hear something.
Investigate the cause of the attack.
Yeah, I'm going to take out this this swarm if you want to check out that little room behind me.
Well, I can take out the swarm.
No, they'll just keep on coming back all the time. They'll eventually... Yeah, they just flipped out, so they're done.
Nothing back there.
I'm in on this one. Oh, nothing here either. Oh, must be below us.
I see it.
Yeah, it's a whiteboard. Let's take notes on the whiteboard. Because there was no cell phones back then. Alright, I hit level 20. And I got treated for a long time.
Not for a long time.
It's all relative. Alright, we're in Talos, right? Oh yeah, it's up to you for the invites. I'm going to go and get my level 20 power. And you can do whatever it is that you're doing. It's a good option. There's no rush on the next mission. Level 20. Fault. Dawn. What is Tremor?
Yes.
You kind of missed one, but I'm glad you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
The left or the right?
Would it matter what I answer? Freckle said. You can put it back again, and also be fine. All right.
It'll be our luck that I talked to Zach and he said he was free after 4.
After 4.
Yeah.
Oh, for today? Gotcha. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so what are my enhancements? Oh, they're okay. I mean, they're not horrible.
I mean, I suppose that would be somewhat of a pleasant surprise. He did tell me that he told Deanna when he met me that he thought I was cute.
You are cute.
In like a fuzzy puppy kind of way.
Oh, no. No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I'm saying it's in a different way. Alright.
But you always say I'm like a puppy. Because I like to sniff you, and I bury myself into you, and I'm ah. Popping up.
You did a what?
You clicked the wrong location on transfer.
Oh, that's not a big deal.
But no, he said because I like food,
Foreign.
and I wag when I'm happy, and there's all kinds of things that are very, very kind of puppy, shaggy puppyish.
Yeah, but did he say cute like a puppy, or did he say it was kind of cute? There's a difference.
Oh, just kind of cute.
There you go. Not the same thing. Oh my god, I bought the wrong one.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, I even looked. And I
You
saw a
looked
mutation,
forward.
and then I bought magic.
I'm so sorry. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think I'll pull through with help. A little bit of nursing. I should be fine.
So, I've learned something. I always go into these lab situations and I'm like, oh, there's just a couple of them there. I can take two out. And I get all ballsy. But then, like, if you move all the way to the side and you look around the corner.
There's like another 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, and that's always what kills me in these situations.
So
I was really proud of myself just now because I was just like, I can take two. Hold on. Wait for it. And I looked. And it was true.
I should send myself some money.
Do you need some money? I can send you money. Didn't I? Don't you already have an email in there with me sending you more money?
I think somebody cashed in on it. One of my characters.
Oh, here.
No, I'm good. I just sold. I have like $500,000. That's pretty good. I don't know that I want to get any real money until I'm like 22, so that I can get level 25s. So I'm a little ways away from that. Okay. All right. So you go over here. You're fine there. You go over here. You go up there. All right. Atlas Park. Atlas Park. You just emailed me. I'm sending it back.
Don't send it back.
Where's my money, ho?
And I replied to it. I said, Birch, please.
And you keep on replying to it.
All of mine are different. Mine are like
we could change
more
channels.
money. Huh?
We could change channels. I like where you're going with this. But,
Do you?
I do, yeah.
We obviously don't spend enough time together.
I don't know what that means.
It's, it's just the sight of it distracts you.
And it probably always will, yeah.
Even if you saw it every day.
Yeah, yeah. It, them, yes. Ah, over there.
I'm trying to be a little generic here. It's a little. For discrete purposes.
Yeah.
Just realized I would not have been allowed to comment because I was not subscribed.
There you go.
It's a shame because you know I'm like your number one fan. Other than Kimmy. Kimmy's your like OG original number one fan.
I can't believe you
take
hadn't
her
hadn't
credit.
followed yet. Oh yes, look at that.
I didn't have an account until like what? It was a week and a half ago.
That's true.
I'm not all fancy.
I'm digging this whole stompy attack thing. It's my first area effect attack.
Oh yeah? Is that the one that gives like that big rock thing that pops up from the ground?
No, thank God, no. That's Earth and Assault. That's something that's specific to like blasters and things. What's up, dudes? What's on your face? Oh, I missed. Dang it.
Thermal shield, plasma shield, forge.
What's going on with my stamina? Oh, Earth's Embrace. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Damage resistance. Really? Wait. I'm doing something wrong here. Resistance to toxic. Oh, that's the heal. Okay. So what is rooted? I think I'm doing... Wait. No, it's fine. All right. Okay. Brr. What are we doing here?
You don't have stealth?
I'm a tanker. I do not have stealth. I will never have stealth. I want the attention.
So unlike you in real life.
Well, I want the attention so that nobody else gets it.
Again, so unlike you in real life.
I don't know. Depends if the other person wants it or not. Stop. Yes. Oh, this room. Alright, so this side is empty. Means we gotta do a little loop-de-loop around. Brrr. Oh my.
I'm assuming that the loop I just did is going to overlap with what you're doing over there.
I had no idea what word you were looking for.
You know, sometimes words are hard.
They are very hard, yes. Sometimes you make it that way. Alright. Karen. Get out of my way, Karen. Corn. Yeah, I don't know how you got where you're at.
Oh.
It's not looking good though. You can find me in a pinch, which is good.
I was waiting on the melt armor to see if any of them followed me, but none of them did, so.
Stop. That's gonna be a good one once it's socketed out.
Which one? The stomp?
The stomp.
Did you put anything into it, or is it just empty right now?
Well, I put an accuracy into it. But I just got it, so there's really not a lot I can do with it. Why are those guys all running away?
It's like pussies.
Well, I don't know. Recent experiences with me is that pussies are pretty fearless. Here! Stop! There we go. So there had to be something up this room for you to... What are we doing here? Defeat all. Okay, this is a defeat all. Oh, I see there must have been what was probably a Wubba here at some point.
What do you mean there was probably a Wubba here?
Given the fact that there's this little piece of laboratory equipment sitting alongside the wall, it does explain how you managed to come running out of nowhere with almost no health. But hey, you gotta be you.
No. Make it sound super sus.
Well, yeah, it is.
Burn all of you. Burn.
Is that a point blank attack, or can you do that from a distance?
I have to be. It does it around me.
I see. Because Sunder's got one that's actually area effect, or from a targeted one, I should say. You can do it from like 60 feet away.
I've been up here. There was nothing up here.
All right.
This is where I started. We want to go to the... How did that...
Bee-doo-boo. I see you guys up there. I see you guys up there. I see what you're doing. Zing. Running around. Run. Still running. Running on empty.
Rude.
Mongo might need hasten at some point. Wait. Somebody just pop a Karen up. No, it's a fungi.
Yeah. Why is it not letting me select it? There.
What's that?
I was trying to do the targeted heal, but it wouldn't let me. It had too much junk in the way.
Oh, just click on my name on the team list.
That's what I tried to do, but it said target blocked.
Oh, then something was between you and me then.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Swarm. Come here, Swarm. Come here. You know you wanna. Boom. All right. Oop. All right. There you go. Did you see him just lobbing the sleep? Lady Fan, thank you for the follow and for the use of your reproductive organs. Whenever I want to use them. That's right.
You're welcome.
Well, that's you? Oh, see, now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense.
Well, wait, hold on a second. So you're using stranger reproductive organs?
They're not that strange. I'm pretty familiar with the whole concept. All right. So, could you do me a favor? I'm just going to display what's about to happen. Could you run up to, like, just the bend in the corner? Don't aggro these guys ahead of us.
The left or the right?
To the left. I want to show you the way I'm facing. Don't aggro them, but just watch. And then watch what they do when I run in.
Okay.
Sleep, 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 sleep. All right, now they're fine. See what I'm saying?
You don't fall asleep.
I have anti-status stuff. I have armors and things that protect me from it as part of being a tanker. Basically, if you're a tanker and you get slept, you're screwed. Because you have all that aggro on you and all of your toggles would fall down. So I just wanted to show you what happens and how soon it happens after I walk in. All of them hit me with it right away, and then after that, they don't do it anymore. Alright, so this is an alligator here. And this is nothing.
Ta-da. I actually put I slotted sprint.
Your mom is, yeah. I mean, yes, good. Alright, I'm pulling the group. Probably die, but, you know, it's life. Good news is they're going to all try to sleep me before they even get here, so. I'm hoping there isn't more than 16 in that room. Oh, I think there is. Hold on, let me try again. I guess the good news is they're just going to try to stick on me no matter what anyhow, so we'll just stay here. Well, how come that guy's not taunted? Come here, come here. Join the party. Yeah. It's going to be our big key, I think, is to train you to figure out which of those things you can do from a distance and what you can do standing up front.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever you have to use it, like a attack that's up there, you jog in, you do it, and then you back up again. So all your distance attacks take place from it. Otherwise you get hit by all the splash damage and everything, so. And you know what splash damage does. It ruins sheets.
Good.
But you know, sacrifices must be made sometimes.
So many reasons I love you.
Wow, I have missed every time with this guy so far. Well, I finally hit at least. I just can't hit this minion. Minion. Alright, finally hit him. Alright. Alright, I think we just have the one room left. Oh, I don't remember seeing that there was lab text to save. I guess I wasn't paying that close of attention.
That's what we've been saving. All these little guys are
I thought they were. I
lifesavers.
thought they were incidental. I thought it was just like a defeat all.
It is a defeat all still.
But I thought that was all it was. I wasn't really paying
Yeah,
attention.
but at least they told. I look at it as it was a save the lab technician, where for once they actually told us it was a defeat all before.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know how so many times you like save the lab techs and they're like defeat everyone in the lab,
And
and
then
you're
like,
like,
oh
seriously,
crap! You've
I
been
would
just
have done it
avoiding
all the
everything
first
from.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are kind of bastards. Stomp. Oh, that was the stomp will get him. It did not. Oh, here's the last dude. I've actually used the responsible tanking move, and I've turned him away from you for the first time. I'm L2 tank. You know, the problem with only having 3 attacks is you get so invested. That was a big hitter llama there. I don't know how I managed to see you. I wonder if you still were unstealth from the attack. Oh, there's more downstairs. I see them. My recharge is just garbage. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm getting stung by... Oh, freaking swarms. They sting you, and your recharge goes down. Alright. And now we're having fun. Freaking swarms.
Yeah, I'm trying to time it when the swarms are near. So I can.
I mean, they don't do any damage to me. They just continuously take away my ability to actually, you know, do things. Your swarm. That's right. Punched. Must be one more down here. Yes. Boop buddy.
Yay!
We're never turning the camera on again.
That's not true.
Never sharing it again. Nope. Too many rewards for not doing it.
You get these rewards all the time.
And yet, still want them more. Alright. I think I'm almost done with 2020. These are just faster with TRS-80 though, aren't they? They're just smoking fast.
I mean, either one's fine. It's a process, not a journey. Or it's a journey, not
It's a trip, not a. It's a. It's
it's not about the goal, it's the process.
It's not about. It's not about where you go. It's not about how you. Yeah.
It's a process.
Sure. Figuring this out is a process. Yes.
I was reading someone today and they said, good judgment comes from experience and experience comes from bad decisions. Are you done?
I want to get TRS-80. This is less grindy. Be-doo-doo. I'm very curious though. Hold on one second. So many alts. Wait, what's Sarge? Tanker. All right, so magic. Cool. Cannon fodder is not being used. All right, so tank. Root. Sure it is. There it is. Stone armor. Right there. That's new. Or at least it's something that wasn't there the last time I looked. So there's a staff. There's a broom. Okay. Carnival of Light, Carnival of War, Carnival of Vengeance, metal, mystical, a pipe, a polearm, a pool cue. Trident. There's a trident. Oh. All right. Just got an idea for yet another alt. All right. While I'm logging in, I'm gonna refresh my coffee.
Ooh. Pocket D. Always hanging out in D. Right, my stealth is on. Can't get yelled at for that stuff. Elevator's right. Oh, it's down elevator.
All right, I'm back.
How the hell do you miss with laser vision? I'm looking right at it.
Do you hold on? Let me zone. Do you want to invite me?
After I get myself out of my situation. Run!
How's it going? Is it good?
Not dead.
That's good. All right, and you are in Founders. Hey, it's like right over there. So, do you make your hair crazy just for me, or is it just a happy accident?
Today?
Yeah.
It rained today. I can't control the weather.
So we're going to want to look into the Pacific Northwest.
I did think I explained to you that it's all humidity based.
Uh,
It's a mix of humidity and product. How humid is it? And how much product did I put in it that day?
lock train numbers. All right, so we want to do all of my robots.
Cleared that room solo.
All of my shields. All right.
Ooh. That looks like death. Let's go this way. All right. Looks like there's not any other options. So death it is. Those robots are relentless.
Yeah, the biggest problem is with all of the little rubbles and things that pop up, it just takes so long. Because neither one of us have that many attacks with your defender and my tanker. I only have the one area effect attack, and yours cycles slowly too. These guys, whenever something pops up, including like the little freaking swarms, it'll still just kill the swarms. All right, well, that's it.
Switch to the tank top. Kimmy will be sad that she's missing this.
I wonder when I turned off Hasten.
The update, you know, the auto run on Hasten, the update took it off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that there was an update.
We talked about the update the other day when we were in like a week or something. I found it disabled my auto toggle for my characters.
Yeah, I didn't have any good booty shorts, so I figured I'd just go with the tank top.
You know,
My shorts are all kind of loose.
I turned my heat down to 50 yesterday
Mm-hmm.
and opened up the windows because it was like 65 in the afternoon. And my house has been in the 60s all day, even with heat turned down to 50. So it's just been nice. Olivia wore shorts to school on Friday. She's all excited. I'm wearing shorts today. And William's like, I'm not bringing boots, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt instead of a jacket. And I was just like,
I'll show
so
you
he came
winter.
home. He came home covered in mud because it's mud season. His shoes were covered in mud. All of his pants and everything were covered in mud. And I was like, you know what? Looks like you had a good time. Yeah, you gotta. If you're gonna tell them they need to go outside, you gotta embrace what comes with it.
It's the fun part about being a kid.
And today, remember I said how much he loves like mom son time.
Yeah.
He took apart the couch because you know how he destroys the couch all the time. He took the whole thing apart and vacuumed it out today. And I was like, thank God, because it's all his crumbs and stuff. But he did it willingly, no complaints at all. Learned to use the vacuum attachments, thought that part was super cool. Asked me how the vacuum creates suction. Could not really explain that very much, other than there's a thing with wind and it spins and it sucks. And there's a motor. I have a feeling if I had one he could take apart, he'd enjoy that. But, yeah. And he just talked to me the whole time. Mama, do you know how I'm going to make my Pinewood Derby car faster next year? Just like all the little casual little kid conversations. It was great.
Kind of sounds like it might be worth your while at some point in time to pick up like a broken Eureka upright or something. 20-30-year-old.
Yeah,
Have him
I
take it
mean,
apart. See if you can fix it.
he's been doing all the Kibikos lately, where he's been building a lot of electrical items.
Mm.
And so right now he's kind of gotten really into he did a really good job with all the wiring on the last one. And so he started to have more interest in that. So I think he's got a circuit kit, but he was having a lot more trouble when I bought it with manual dexterity, and it seems like that's resolved a bit from the last time
Mm-hmm.
we had brought it out. So I think I may bring that one back up. But you also have to remember he had a screen-free week. He's come off of 8 days without screens, and he's so much more mellow and receptive and not as bitchy. But he was also just 8 days no screens, and the first movie he watched back was Dune, which he thought was awesome and very intense and spooky. So
He should have watched the original one from like 84 or 85, whatever it was.
he usually tends to prefer originals. He really likes like Nosferatu, like the black and white version. And you remember like the original Little Shop of Horrors?
Which original?
It's
The original was from like the 1950s or so.
yeah, he loves that one. It was downloaded on the iPad, and he used to watch it all the time.
I should. I got a link that actually has all of the open source movies out there that you can actually download and watch.
Yeah. Granted, his favorite is like the peak of the like cheesy adventure movie era, which is like the late 80s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
All the Mummy movies, Indiana Jones, like all that stuff is like, it's his jam. He loves it. That's why I offered to take him to see IMAX Uncharted. I thought he'd think it was great. No. I want to be in my house. But I think he also gets to a point where he's done peopling too. Super duper outgoing, and then he's just like, you know what? Let's go home. Let's cuddle and read a book. And I'm good. Well, look at you. You're one little holdout over here. Yeah. I've rested. Although, how do you arrest a crystal? Can you put that back together? Is it like Humpty Dumpty?
Put those little arms behind his back. Say, tell me you like it.
Wait, if you were to be the head of one of these little factions in City of Heroes, which one would it be? What cause could you see yourself getting behind?
None of them, really. I mean, I hated to fight them, but I kind of liked all of the books and spears and things of the,
Circle of Thorns?
no, of the, Night Ward.
Oh, yeah.
All the stuff in that Midnighters Club.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
Oh,
Like,
no. Yeah. How do you get a level 4 fungi? Or an orange level?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that, what you just said.
The little fungi, the little cluster of things was orange level.
Oh, okay.
The little regen cluster.
I mean, obviously the right way for me, given my ancestor, would be the council. Yeah, council, of course, because I am who I am, apparently. Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I'm German Scandinavian. Blonde hair, light eyes, tall.
So you're fair? I don't understand.
Well, the Circle of Thorns is like the most recent, the incarnation of, well, not Circle of Thorns, but Council is like the rise of Nazism, isn't it? Except I hate caves, so I couldn't do that.
They meet where they think they'll be undetected.
Sky Raiders have got cool places. I could see hanging out with the Sky Raiders. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get some.
So that being said, you could see hanging out with them. How would you make them successful? You've gone against them many times. You know their flaws.
I would always just have the engineers always have the shields out.
Well, what if there's not energy to maintain that?
They don't seem like they have any issues with it. Should we change channels?
What do you think?
What?
What do you think?
I mean, it's the risk is yours.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna join you on Nothing to See Here.
Okay.
Krasteena's being fun. Too fun. Her usual self.
Too fun.
Too fun. Oh, goodness. You're further into the room, aren't you? Had this big, massive battle going on by the front door.
Yeah, I'm trying to save this service.
If you're not under my big shield, it doesn't help you. Just so you know.
Great enough.
You can't get slapped underneath the big shield. Could you do me a favor? Just for a second. I'm going to go to pop-up window. Could you, just in case?
Yeah.
All right, it worked out. We're good. Just never sure if it's going to pop up in the other window or not. This is so much faster.
Mm.
You are courageous.
Courageous.
Yeah, you keep running forward up trying to get the shield and attacking things by yourself, half a room away.
Sales come when people care. People like you and I care. Take care of the customer. And then it has a list of all the leaders in sales. Huh. They actually have been progressively increasing since January. The level of detail in this game is insane sometimes. It's like the bulletin board in here.
Oh, yeah.
Has all that detail on it.
Yeah. Wait, didn't I get repulsion bomb? Oh, I did.
Did you know, in my entire time in customer support, I never made it to get one of those little award things for having a good conversation with people? Not a single time. But I was the person in charge of discrepance, which is all the people that are super pissed off that their stuff doesn't match. There had to be something.
Alright, dead end. So what did we miss? Oh, we missed that whole section. I see it. And the swarm, of course.
Ooh, yeah, there's boss right here. You got it. Keep paying attention. Keep paying attention. Rude.
I don't know what happened there.
I defeated them by myself without dying.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and then these rude little rebels popped up after. Wanted to be assholes.
Oh, I think I see the
Punch me
last
in the
one.
front butt because they're small. You found the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent. Oh yeah, you basically just came up on the opposite side of me too.
Where is... I don't know, these guys came from back here, but... Oh, I guess I didn't find the last one.
You had him. I had found him. He ran out of the room when you were coming up there.
Uh... Well, that's not the last activist then.
See. Right, so that room was a dead. Did you find any other rooms we didn't go in on this floor?
I'm just starting to look right now. I just hit up the areas that had critters in them. Nope, nothing there. So, this looks like it's a clean room.
Going down a floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a hallway. Doesn't look like anything in.
Alright. I think I went all the way through this, but I'll double check it. Well, I found a couple dudes, but not
That's
the
good.
not the last. Must be fairly warm in the house.
Yeah, I've got the heater going for no reason because it's 65 and I have the heater running. Where I just saw talking.
Yeah, I found the last Mohican, but apparently this is also a defeat all.
We've been mostly clearing the whole place, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody that we've missed in all of us running around. Have you? Other than I mean, anyone we've missed, you've picked up.
This is the dead end down here. I like how I leaned around the corner. I do like that you check to make sure that I'm enjoying things.
What kind of woman would I be if I didn't make sure you were happy?
Average, typical, normal.
Please. Well, I think the typical woman does want her man to be happy and enjoy spending time with him.
I see. Well, I'm all the way
You
down
don't.
to the first level, and there's nothing down here, so we missed something
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, I've been going in and out each room, and I'm not seeing anything.
It's clear down below here. Not a fan of these kind of missions.
Yeah, me either.
It'd be so much harder if it wasn't for the robots. Or the pets or whatever, because at least they'll aggro on stuff that I don't even see. I see them.
You found him?
There's one freaking guy here.
Like 3 levels below. Did we miss him in the very beginning?
No, apparently I went one direction and he was standing in the other direction and he must have moved because I did a whole circle around it, but he must have moved out of the circle when I ran past him. It was awesome.
Oh, great job.
I was inspired.
Were you really?
Yep.
What was inspiring for you? You want me to do that? Make that gesture.
Yeah, it's inspiring. All right. Hold on. I need to put the screen back up again. There we go. No. No. All right.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Remember when you were having those issues with my audio from when you played my stream coming through super loud?
Yeah.
Did you see that there's an option to change like the other person's volume? If you click
Where?
on there. In Discord.
Yeah, it doesn't work on streams.
Oh.
That's one of the first things I tried. You can actually right click, and if you right click on it, it'll give you all the options. You can mute and everything like that, but no, I didn't. I had changed it there a couple times and it didn't make any difference.
Okay. We call my contact. Ginger. Ginger who doesn't have red hair.
Well, not that we know of.
No, she's just like, take all the enhancements you need, but then when you click on it, you get no enhancements. Did the game used to be built that when you did things, you got enhancements as rewards? Or?
I don't remember.
options were streetscape or streetscape.
Oh, okay.
Valric Earth are normally in Grace Folly.
I mean, they're everywhere. But,
Sewers. Green, lush green areas, it said, right? They like lush green areas. They're Founders Falls. We're in Founders Falls, aren't we?
we are on Founders Falls. I'm gonna run back to Atlas Park and get a
Experience bonus.
well, I mean, I'll up those, but there's a reveal thing that you can do too, where it reveals the map to you, and I might have a better option then.
I'll do a red. Red. Red, red, red. Red, purple. This is me just flying over thinking, nope, 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 and nope.
All right, I'm going to rest and I'll be right back. All right. Oh, you've already found a couple. Good.
Yeah, I've got a couple clusters that are all yellows, but the vast majority over here are all like reds and purples. There's a cluster of 4 yellows right here that we could probably take out together. 5 yellows. The issue would be that your pets will go gray and then aggro an adjacent group, which is all purple.
Oh. Um, I mean, there's a ways around that.
Yeah? What do
Yeah.
you suggest?
Well, I'm gonna go grab that reveal first. Sorry, I'm drinking lots of water today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be curious to see if there's enough material for you to be able to pull that off or not.
Wow. the boredom thing. Is there enough material? Is kind of a yes and a no.
It's perfect. Well, we have a new follower. I don't know if I can actually say the name, but thanks for the follow. Person who takes dumps. Hugely. Show me where's. What am I doing? Temporary powers. Here we go. Sprint spawn boosters. Grab that. And then prestige powers. Prestige powers. Utility buff. Wait, I don't have inner inspiration, mystic fortune, or secondary mutation. Interesting. I'll grab one of those. Reveal, there we go. All right. And you were, I'm sorry, you're in Founders. There we go. Oh, and I think I have the setting wrong for the follow chat. Hold on one second. I'll see if I can figure that out. All right. Creator dashboard. Oh, that looks easy enough. Creator dashboard. And then go to preferences. I don't see preferences. Moderation. Don't see it. Oh, maybe it's down here. Nope, it's not down here either. So what, you know, I'll figure it out later.
God damn it! So close!
Gee. I'm sorry. Verification, exemptions, chat rules imply followers only. Here we go. All right, that's all set. All right, did you survive? I'm gonna guess something went wrong.
Fall over the edge.
All right, back to home. Back to the channel. And there we go. All right, we're all back. And you are here. All right. So let me grab my reveal, which is near somewhere. There you are. Buongiorno. All right. Need to pull your picture up again because I love looking at you. All right, here we go. You are over there, on my way.
Oh, yeah, what she was missing. Oh, yeah, I just, same, let me go back to where I died. Which direction?
I don't know. I will stand on the bridge until you know. For those that have just joined again, I made a modification for chat so that one of the followers can chat, and there's a slight delay in when you can actually start doing so. So if you've been a follower of the channel for a little bit, you should be able to chat just fine. If you are new to the channel, hang in there. You should be able to join us. If not today, then by the next time that we stream. Appreciate the interest. Unfortunately, we just had one person who didn't like to play with others, so it's a shame.
Back to the spot that I died, where I left them half dead around my freaking body.
I was nowhere near the place at the time. I'm sorry. I didn't see where it was.
No. I'm not talking to you. I'm just pissed that they freaking got me. And now I want vengeance in the form of their not death, arrest.
Okay.
You know what got me? You think this is so ridiculous? The freaking rebels.
Yeah, they're little snatchies.
I was low, but I thought I pulled it off and had killed him. Freaking rebel came out from behind and one-shotted me because my health was so low.
Sickle of Thorns.
And took me right out. I had a whole freaking plan where I was doing it all as an aerial assault because I realized like you have more versatility with Devouring Earth if you stay airborne.
Yeah.
And so I had like just been picking them off, and I was doing so well. And then I got hit by.
Well, it looks like the best part for Devouring Earth is along the west side of the map. They're 33 to 37 over there.
You know that.
What's that?
How can you tell that?
I have Vidiot installed. Remember that thing that Zach said, hey, you should run this add-on? It shows you where all the mobs are and things in the zones.
Because it makes the street sweeps and stuff a lot easier.
Yeah, I installed it. So.
You being all fancy. I still want to take off this one bastard that got me.
Well, it was one of those things that I was trying to figure out the process of doing the exploration badges
Uh-huh.
so that you could do the long range teleporter.
Yeah.
And that's very handy to find out where the badges are.
Oh.
So basically, I think you get a couple exploration badges and the zone opens up for you. Oh god. You're down to 14 though. Which is good. I wonder if swarms count as a mob.
Came around the corner and got one-shotted by a purple.
And these guys over here are gray. Four more.
They're not that far from where I was. It's a little more north of it.
Yeah, the southern section is like 32 to 37. And then the northern section along this side is like 37 to 39 or something like that. So as you go north, it gets harder.
Is it as you go north or as you go south?
As you go north.
But then I was further south than you and had way worse.
Well, then if you go along the
And-
southern shore, so this little section in the southwest is easy. You go to the south, it gets hard. You go to the northwest, it gets hard. So this little section right here is the
Sweet.
yeah, this is the wet
Yeah,
spot.
I gotta kill a bunch of things.
All right, that's it. Have to talk to Tanya, Tyler, and Brickstown.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna go to yeah, we'll fly there.
I'm surprised you're not using your mission teleporter.
I don't think I have it with this character, so yeah. Pretty sure I don't have it. You got serious. I saw you brought the fro out. I mean,
Yeah.
that's your serious face.
Disappointed with that performance.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm disappointed with that performance. With what I did there.
Oh.
Very disappointed with it.
Here's the thing. You're a defender. Not necessarily great at taking on groups of things. You'll get there, but you're just not there yet. It's a hard character class to play in the mid levels. But you always want it in groups. Hey, good, it's a cave. So what would be cool right now for the final mission of the night? A cave
It
would be
set
the
the
way to go.
now it did set the atmosphere by saying it smells like mold and guano.
Probably like ramen noodles.
We had ramen tonight.
You don't.
Twice,
Your
actually.
ramen is not like normal ramen though.
It kind of was tonight. I wasn't really tired.
People are talking straight ahead. Oh, so they're talking about nothing. Yeah, just put me to sleep. I understand. Oh, look how big this frickin' map is.
I've been trying that.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus. You know what's gonna happen is we run straight through and find Tanya. And I say, defeat all. Defeat all.
It's a freaking cave.
Alright.
Of all the places to have a defeat all a freaking cave, man. A giant cave, no less.
A gaping giant cave.
With multiple layers. I can already see all the guides above us.
I'm just gonna go straight south. I'm gonna assume that the furthest place away is gonna be where she is.
I see voices already. So that
Yeah, they're all
means
talking. None of them
so
are
far.
saying gra. They're actually just they're hanging out.
To me, what they're saying is, yo, we think we run shit. And I'm like, really, son? I'm gonna hand you your ass. Purchase.
Asses will be handed to people.
Plants.
On the upside, you kicked your son's butt at air hockey tonight.
Yeah, but he's 8. The only thing that really made me proud was he was such a good sport about it. But I think that's because, like I said, he beat me like 3 times in a row.
He didn't get all uppity, put his game face on.
I don't with him. Because he and I have very similar temperaments. And he's very competitive. And so for him, it was like, oh my God, I beat my mom. And he was like, yeah. And, you know. But then, of course, we switched games, and I was like, oh. And so he hit the first one, and I was just like, bam. And I was just staring at him, and he goes, this is intense. And I'm like, play. And freaking kicked his ass, 7-1. And the one he got in is because I knocked it into my own because I was a little enthusiastic. But yeah. I was like, do you want to play again? He was just like, nope. Mind you, we played his game 3 times. 3 times for him to beat me.
Did he say play to you? Shut up and play. Put the ball in play. You like to win.
I'm always slightly competitive when it comes to why am I running all over the place?
Apparently air hockey.
Holy crap, what was that?
Air hockey is your thing, I guess.
You know, I enjoy air hockey. I find it challenging, stimulating.
Highly tactical.
In many ways, yes. See, for him, the first 2 shots I just nailed straight up the middle. And then he got wise to that and started defending. But I realized that because he's small, his reflexes are not as fast.
And he has a lot bigger room. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
he
started
doesn't
taking
have
advantage of the fact that he is a 8-year-old.
he has little T-Rex arms. And so I realized all I needed to do was just do wider shots because his arms wouldn't be long enough to block me.
Wow. You're so proud of yourself. It's kind of horrifying. It's just kind of horrifying, really. I mean, good job. Good job.
We played Connect 4, and he and I are very competitive at Connect 4 together. But one side was broken, so we had to play together. And we kept arguing about which strategy was the right strategy, but we did eventually beat the computer. And he was just like, he gave me like a high and a low 5, and he was just like, all right, this works. So beating the computer once out of the 6 times we played made it all worth it. After the second or third game, we started talking about where we went wrong in each one strategically, like where we made at what point we made the wrong move that allowed the cascade of this to happen for us to lose.
So Connect 4 for the computer? Not the
they
like...
have a yeah, so at the arcade they have a giant Connect 4. It's like a big electronic one. And it's got like you toggle back and forth and it drops your colors down and stuff. And so we play, we play a lot of games. And we are competitive. Olivia's thing is that William will not cheat with me, but he will cheat with Olivia because he's salty AF with her, and he always wants to beat her.
Where does that come from?
Mostly because she'll win and she like rubs it in his face so bad, and I win and I'm like, you did a great job, but she's just like, did you see those 3 things I did better than you?
Is it just with you, with him, that you say great job when he beats you, or?
Again, he's 8.
Uh-huh.
I'm a great parent, but I'm not a terrible one either. I encourage him. I want him to.
Oh, I'm just saying, my experience is when I get beat by you, you did not say great job. Or when I beat you, you did not say great job.
Swear a lot.
You got very angry. Like, well, I don't necessarily have to do any of this, so I think we're done.
Wait,
Boink.
these guys over here.
I'm just continuing south until I can't go south anymore.
Oh, I just thought we were gonna kill everybody and like that we come across.
No, I'm just going south. I figure at the very end of this, we'll have to turn either direction, and then it'll probably be there. Dude butter, hey, welcome. Hang in there, you'll be able to chat momentarily. We've had some issues. So, oh, that's a dead end. So, I'm thinking somewhere in this room, maybe. Oh, goodness.
Why is my screen vibrating? Like, it's not really vibrating, but the image looks like it's vibrating.
I do not know.
Oh, it was the rock, dude.
Anyhow, thanks for the follow, Juder. We got about 20 minutes left here, and we're going to be heading out. But we just had a couple issues with somebody who hates people in the night, so had to kind of limit chat down to keep people from spamming this account with. I hear like a wubbo around here somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's up top there. A pile of dirt in the middle of... Really? Tanya is a pile of dirt on top of rocks. Good thing she was like going because.
Good thing you didn't waste any time going through any of the numerous side tunnels.
Telling you, every time that they have a find thing in here, it's always going to be as far away from the entrance as you can possibly get. Always. We got about 15 left. Bunny dearest, what would you like to do?
The minutos?
Yeah.
You know what I could do in 15 minutes?
Yeah, I do know what you can do in 15 minutes. Very familiar. I am blessed to have the life of Boo.
Hamadon fight.
What?
Yes, apparently Tanya's in love with Hamadon.
Okay.
So.
Well, she's dead, so now what?
She's not dead. That pile of earth was a love letter to Hamadon. Are you getting ambushed, or are you just killing random?
I'm randling.
So we gotta go Hamadon it up.
Okay. Where's that at?
It is in Talos.
Talos. Okay, can I get there from... I can get there from... The tongue motion was the kicker on that.
I can do things with it. More than talking. Oh, is this PG-13? Okay.
It's not specifically set for mature audiences, no.
This is why whenever William asks me to find our stream on YouTube on the TV, I say I can't find it.
Oh. I swear, isn't there Talos off of Pocket D? Yes, it is.
Did you decide to go that way instead of to the Metro Rail?
Yeah, I just teleported to Pocket D and then ran out to the Talos exit. And look, I'm right next to it, only half a mile away. So I guess it wasn't that much faster. Or at all faster. Yeah, dude, I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's see, would it be... It's already Sunday there, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully getting a day off. Just like you've been working every day or on call.
Yeah, being on call is not having a day off. Oh, well, it's good because it's a tunnel, a cave.
I know how you love tunnels.
This is
Oh, no!
this is a great way to
No!
you do demand on this massive exploration thing first.
No! No!
You could have waited like 2 seconds for me to get there, but you couldn't wait 2 seconds. You had to run in and attack a room. Why? Why do you do it? What is your incentive?
It's not an incentive exactly.
You were driven to run in and just suicide yourself in the first room. Every mission. No, oh my god, no.
Because I always think, look, I can clear this first section out, and I can do it by myself, and he'll be proud of me.
I,
And then I died, and instead of being proud of me, he laughed.
so this room has one. I've already killed what, 6 things arrested.
Yeah.
So you were gonna go in there and just take them out. Gotcha.
So I didn't know there were 6 when I started. There were only 3.
Mm. Do you have any sort of power that would allow you to, say, go into the room and reconnoiter it before you attack? I don't know.
Yeah, but I couldn't
I don't know what
because
you'd call it though. Something that would prevent you from being seen, but I don't know what it would be.
but I
Oh,
couldn't because they were blocking the doorway, and so I
uh-huh,
couldn't go through without touching them.
uh-huh. Okay. So you roll the dice, and even though you just said, what, 2 missions ago? I don't know why it is I think whenever I see 3 things, I just attack them. I don't realize there's 5 things around the corner.
That's right, I did say that.
Just said it.
Because at that point I was paying attention.
Man, I listen to what you're saying. Like, you could always just not go on an attack.
I'm trying to see where it says how much debt I just gained from this.
I mean, unless I have certain character classes, I don't run face first into rooms. It doesn't happen.
Humans are trash. You defeat Bedrock, you get 685. You gain this much. Yeah.
But it is consistent behavior, and for that, I do appreciate it. Consistent behavior makes me less stressed than inconsistent behavior.
Inconsistently consistent on a regular basis. Mostly in that I point out the way that I'm consistent, declare I'm going to be inconsistent with it, do it that one time, and then revert back into it.
But isn't that also consistent if you do it every time?
Am I consistent with my inconsistency then?
That's what I'm saying. If you do it the same way consistently every time, it's consistent behavior.
Well, I guess if it keeps you from being stressed, it's a win for me.
Yeah, and only a little bit of debt to wear off, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, what we really need, since we have this whole alt thing going on right now, we just maybe need to make something of yours that can actually run into a room and take a hit.
Like a brute or a tinker, maybe?
Or a scrapper. Something that has armor and can survive like one of those hits.
That would be handy.
Oh, let me get a shield going on you. So we have to go. Oh, wait. There she is. Right up in that hill or that ledge over there. This is not an indication to go save her on your own.
They're only white, though.
What?
They're just white.
And there's only 2 of them. I mean, what? How hard could it be? Only 2. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Should not encourage caution. Do I get more revenge? There's a couple things in the room. Oh, that's a good bounce. It's a good juggle.
Mm-hmm. So if it says 1 hour followers only mode, does that mean somebody has to be on the stream for an hour?
That had to be a follower
Even
for a
if they
certain amount
are
of
a
time.
follower?
No. That to be a follower for a certain amount of time.
Gotcha.
So basically, if you started following at the beginning of the stream, by the end of the stream, you're going to be able to chat. Actually, by a little ways in, you'll be able to chat. It's just one of the ways, because, you know, last night when one got banned, another came in and just kind of carried on.
Yeah.
So it kind of takes that fun away from them. And anybody who's been around for a bit, I mean, follow doesn't cost anything. And Duder's a long-time follower, so I guess a long-time chatter, not necessarily a long-time follower, but soon you'll be free to open up the floodgates. What we got going on over here? Go beat those guys up.
Consider I've been continuing to pay it forward with your generous influence donation, and so thank you for that.
She's been at the soup kitchen in Atlas Park, handing out millions. Well, I guess one so far.
Just one so far.
It's amazing how much a million can actually make in somebody who's like in their 20s.
I think this person was an 18.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Especially if they're trying to use like any sort of experience boosters.
Oh yeah, well when you're 18, level 18 and broke, it sucks.
Oh, I'm heading towards the smuggler ship. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, and you're right at the point where you can start buying single origins as opposed to the dual origins, double origins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a big deal. Atlas Park.
Thank you to everyone for playing along today.
Yeah, it was peaceful, and like I said, if you have been following for, you know, a very short period of time, you should be able to chat. And, I apologize that I had to do that. It's just some people want to see the world burn. And I don't want this to be a place where people abuse each other. My little tiny little section of the internet. I want it to be friendly. Zoom. Wait, I'm 35? Oh yeah, I got repulsion bomb, that's right.
I will say that I appreciate not having to be in the middle of a dick measuring contest that the other party's gonna lose. So, you know, there's that.
You know, I'm not big into measuring anyhow, so. All right. Thanks again, everybody. And check for this. It'll be posting to YouTube probably in 2 weeks. We have a lot of content kind of buffered up, so it'll be there. And we will see you guys on a different day.
Yeah, we are fortunate enough to play with each other a lot, so got a good backlog going.
Almost nonstop. Have a great weekend.